Advaita Kala, who took the action? The High Court or the Bengal government? Number one. Number two, instead of sacking the person, instead of putting up inquiries against him when the complaints first started coming in, when was the action taken? The action was taken by the Kolkata High Court, and today he's been put back as OSD in the Health Ministry. Now, if this is not complicity, this is not protection of a man who should have been responsible for safety in the college, safety for doctors, at least calling up the family and informing them about the murder of their daughter, registering an FIR, he's now an officer on special duty.
And not to forget who the health minister is of the state. It's very much...
Well, the health minister, the home minister and the chief minister happen to be the same person, Miss Mamata Banerjee, and she took out a protest against Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister, and then she writes a letter against the rape in Bengal to the prime minister to ensure, a verdict in 15 days. Matter closed because moral pressure is now shifted to the center. Mamata Banerjee can walk home free.
And it's all about her political equity, her political reputation, and the army of lawyers in the Supreme Court today goes to show that this is just not restricted to bullying women online on Twitter, but also to presenting and representing the government of West Bengal. And little to nothing has been shown in terms of humanity, in terms of empathy from Mamata Banerjee when it comes to this particular crime. It has all been about her protecting her reputation, making her the victim of the entire situation and not the actual brutalized woman who's basically been destroyed. Not only her self-confidence, I mean, she's gone, but even other women who work in hospitals across the country are so shaken up. But it's all about Mamata Banerjee. And this lack of empathy is something that she has gotten away with for so long, be it Sandesh Khali, be it standing up for a guy like that Shah Jahan chap, be it calling out a minor and questioning her in terms of whether she was pregnant or having an affair. She has got away with all of it. The only difference this time around is the public has woken up and they've said no more. And the public, and especially doctors who are held in high esteem by the general public, are the targets of this sort of violence. And she is shaken up because the people are speaking out. And that is her problem. Otherwise, she has passed everything off as a political conspiracy to go after her. And that has been her playbook. She's not able to use that playbook now. Now she has to face the women of her state and really the women across the country who are standing up against her, the only female chief minister in this country. It's a shame.
I am the future that was born 100 years ago. I am the purpose that emerged with India's independence to be a force for business that makes doing good our business. Towards an independence where knowledge sets us free. To think big and achieve bigger. To take India to the world and the world to India, creating pathways of self-reliance to stand for progress, the planet and the people, towards a future made perfect, and be a force creating abundance. Because independence is not a moment in history, it's a never-ending path to prosperity. Aditya Birla Group, a force for good.